boy Zeddy Chunk Chunk, and I am back again with another banger for you guys today. I'm gonna bang this. This is a bang! And today I have
Nicole, of course.
And today we're doing
tacos made by me.
Yes, ZCCFamily. Today we're having a taco. Today Tuesday.
It is
Taco Tuesday. Today we're doing Taco Tuesday, and I'm very excited. Actually, we had no other options.
Right now,
no other options because everything is closed. So we had to do a homemade option because we're going to tell you guys what's going on in Houston. I'm pretty sure everybody knows because I've been getting a lot of messages from subscribers.
Oh, really?
Saying, oh yeah, I heard Houston's going through it right now with the snow. So just want to make sure you're staying warm. Being a lot of those messages. So I really do appreciate all the support, you guys. But let's get a prayer, a thumbnail, and dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food that we're about to receive in our body. And I ask that you do please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Let's get a thumbnail. Tell Nicole we're doing
Oh, yeah.
like a cold thumbnail because it's about this winter, right? Alright.
Okay, let's dive in.
Let's go ahead and dive in. But yes. You're hungry? Mm-hmm. Despacito? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, sauces on. Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah.
You care to let them know?
No, what, we didn't get no sauces on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, but, oh, you're hungry. Mm. What you call it? What if we would have started the video later?
Be hangry.
I told you that's the reason I said let's do it early. Then I say you're like, well, I don't know.
No, I didn't say I don't know. I woke up early this morning and then I was on TikTok and my eyes were closing again. And I fell back to sleep until like 10. Yeah, I usually never sleep that late. And then got up, had to, you know, call some places for some things, get that over with, and then Delvin calls me and is like, hey, let's knock out a video early. I was like, okay, well, I'm not even ready today, or not yet. Got ready in 30 minutes. It was actually pretty quick, and now we're here doing a video.
Why are you sleeping so late? What time did you wake up? I mean, what time did you go to bed?
9:30.
What time should I go to bed?
4 a.m. I don't know, but I hear her throughout the night, always up to something.
What is your house cold when you got back? Yesterday?
A little bit.
So, listen, Houston is out right now.
They don't know what to do.
No, it snowed, and this was one of our, I guess they said it hasn't been this cold since the 90s or the 80s. I'm not sure, because I never lived here that long, but yeah, it's been snowing. It's been averaging around 17 through 20 degrees.
Really? That low? Mm-hmm. I thought it was low. I thought it was higher than that.
It's been 17 through 20. So yeah, there's all the everything's shut down. They closed down schools. Kroger's is closed down. Gas stations, Wendy's. There's no place to get fast food at. I went and driving on the roads, and it's a dead town. There's nobody on the roads at all.
No one's out, like. They were just like, nope, not today. They didn't salt. Obviously, they don't know what to prepare for.
And the thing is the roads are horrible. But this is not nothing that we're new to because, you know, we grew up in blizzards in Wisconsin and stuff. So in negative temperatures. But the thing is Houston doesn't get this kind of temperature, so they didn't prepare for this. Even though they knew it was coming, they didn't take the preparations to put salt down so the roads wouldn't be horrible, you know? And stuff of that sort.
It's not a lot of snow at all. It's like maybe an inch, but it's the ice on the road is what it's affecting. Yesterday when I came here, first of all, well, never mind. So I was turning, and I was going very, very slow, like 50 miles per hour. And I'm turning, and there's this older man, probably a dad or grandpa, with a kid. And I'm turning so slow, and I'm stomping on my brakes, and it's just sliding towards them. And I'm like, move, get out the way. Like, I don't want to hit them at all. I'm not trying to laugh at the moment, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like, move, 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 move. And he did. And it was like at a slow pace, but I was still very, very worried. And then I finally stopped and got to turn all the way. But yeah, it's like the black ice that you don't see on the ground. And yeah, it's scary. But
and you saw that pile up in Dallas too.
Yes, I did see that.
So sad.
That was so sad.
But Houston, there was another pile up on the entrance. It was a pile up. Not as bad as Dallas, but who pile up? People were slipping and hitting each other in the back.
Wow.
So, yeah, everything shut down.
I would never imagine in a million years living here and seeing snow.
We come here, we legit moved here. Well, I had friends in Houston. Not that many, but we legit moved here to get away from cold weather.
But also when I came here, all the kids were outside so happy, like playing in the little tiny bit of snow that we did have. Parents were taking pictures. Like, this is a moment for them, and I thought it was so cute. Like, someone built like the tiniest little snowman, and someone got out of their car. They were driving, they got out of their car, parked, and took the picture. I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, but Saturdays is when it starts to get warm again. Then it's gonna be back in the 60s.
I thought I'd seen 70s somewhere.
No, it is. Saturdays is 60s. And then starting to go down after Saturday, it's like 70s, 80s. You just did that like 3 times in a row.
What?
And then you stop for 2 seconds.
Because I touched this and it has a lot of stuff on it. No, I don't like my fingers. That's nasty to me. But yeah, okay, so 60s and 70s, that's probably when I'll go get my car washed and do my car tour then.
Oh, what's me?
All of you guys have been asking in the comment section. The reason I haven't before this snowstorm is because it wasn't sunny.
It was rainy every day.
Yeah.
Cloudy.
So I want it to be a nice, bright, sunny day. And I have to clean my car out one more time, get a car wash, and then I can show you guys my car. So I'm super excited about that one.
But I can understand why they have to close everything down though, because the roads are horrible. And that was just because, like, it could have been prevented, but obviously Texas not used to this, so I don't blame them. But still, they need to keep a couple snow plows on standby for days like this, and then bags of salt. You know, I was thinking, well, because my driveway is actually stuck too, and I was having a lot of trouble trying to park one of my cars in the garage. And I said, well, let me go to Kroger's and buy some salt bags, but yeah, they don't sell that here.
That's not a thing. Plus, they weren't even open. It was so crazy to me. Like, my aunt texted me that morning, and she was like, yeah, so how's the weather? And I was like, oh, it's just been like, you know, raining or whatever. I look out the window, I'm like, we actually have snow on the ground. I was like, no. And I took a little video and sent it to her. She was like, yeah, my friends live in Houston, like deeper Houston. And they said that they got some snow. And I was like, I would have never thought. Oh.
But I have friends who live in Houston that power's been out since 6 p.m. last night. Mind you, it's 12:20 today, right now, the next day. So imagine that whole time with no power. I'm talking about no electricity, no charging your phone, no computer, laptops to edit videos, no TV, no heat, no None of that. You know, no heat, so it's cold. It's been horrible.
You know what it sounds like to me?
Huh. Well, let me say this while you're chewing, because I felt bad. Now, two of my friends texted me, and they're roommates, and they texted me and said, "Hey, Dalvin, our services is out." Oh, they said our power's out. Is yours out? I'm like, "No, my power's perfectly fine." And they never replied. So I'm thinking, okay, was that the end of the conversation? Their power come back on? I saw that. So they called me this morning. And I was like, yeah, our power just came back on, but this alarm's going off to the other side of that. And I was like, oh man, I suck. I'm like, y'all could have been here. They was like, well, you said your power was on, but you never gave us an invite. So we thought we could come. So we were freezing here last night. I'm like, I was expecting you to reply back like, dang, like what? I thought we were having a conversation. Like, so I felt bad. I was like, well, you guys are welcome to be here. But my other friend, Nair, and his girl, they still, power's been out since 6, and they still don't have power. So I texted them. I made sure I let them know, like, hey, you guys are coming. I told my other friends too, hey, if you guys need a place to be at, you guys can come here. Because they said their powers are now, but I feel like that's not going to stay on for a long time. So, I don't know.
I would say, if your power's out, you need to stay warm and entertain. I think you should have a wine night and a game board, like game boards or Jenga or something like that. Because the alcohol will keep you warm, and then the games will keep you entertained. Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, that's actually what I was doing too.
That's what you were doing?
I had some wine last night. But yeah, no. Buy candles, give outlook. This makes people realize how ill prepared they are for a doomsday scenario. Not even them, just me too. I'm thinking, well, I got a lot of food that's shelf food as well. But I don't stock with candles. And then there's a lot of tricks that I learned during this time for things to do when it's freezing like this. Someone told me to fill up the tub with water and keep it filled up. The reason for that is because if the plumbing freezes and stuff and you can't flush the toilet, not freezes, but if the toilet won't flush, if you fill up the toilet with water, it will flush.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. And everybody now I feel like everybody knows this is like, Dalvin, you idiot.
No. I knew if you filled it up, it flushes, but I didn't even think about doing the bathtub thing. Yeah,
like they filled their tub up with water, so then in case their toilet doesn't flush it, they just fill it up.
Good idea.
So, and also leave your faucets dripping, so it doesn't freeze over. I had to turn off my sprinkler system, so that doesn't burst.
But
I don't know. And then one thing about this house that really sucks is I turn the heat on and the downstairs thermostat, and the upstairs gets super hot, but the downstairs stays cold. The thermostat upstairs is on, and the upstairs still stays super hot, and the downstairs is cold. So there's no waiting for the downstairs. And I'm just thinking, when I have my friends spend the night here or whatever, and if it's during the winter season, everybody's like, it's burning up here. And I'm like, well, I'm freezing down here in the master, because it's 2 bedrooms and downstairs, but this room is considered a bedroom, but we use it as a studio. So subtract this, there's only 1 bedroom downstairs, it's a master. And yeah, I'm down here. And everybody's upstairs like, bro, it's burning up, turn the heat off, turn the air on.
I feel like you should get it looked at before that.
Yeah, or I just think about buying one of them little heaters. Like, that was a thing in Wisconsin. Remember buying them space heaters?
Oh yeah. Or get a heated blanket.
No, I need a space heater, because the thing is, a heated blanket, you just heat it under that cover. Once you leave that bed, it's a done.
Yeah.
And I need to stay heated.
I I don't know, but before this whole cold front hit us, everybody was wrapping up their trees with sheets and blankets and all this stuff. We never seen this before. I mean, I get it, like the trees that they actually planted themselves, they want to save. But we just never seen it before. And I mean, like when we turned into some, I think we took a wrong turn or whatever. And everybody on the block had sheets over their plants and stuff. I mean, like just big bushes, not like flowers. And we were just like, okay, like what's going on? I don't know. It was just like odd to us.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Shania's been keeping warm in her little blankets.
I'm not a fan of these white trees.
Well, I told you I didn't know if you would like it or not. You don't even taste anything.
I'm not a fan of it.
Why? The texture?
Nah, I don't go off of textures.
So what is it? Because it doesn't have a taste.
It doesn't taste good to me.
It doesn't have a taste.
So your taste buds don't work.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it's starting to like, we're starting to have more sun because yesterday was like just kind of gloomy. There's sun like here and there, but today it's sunny. So the ice is melting, snow's melting, it's getting better outside. But my apartment thing is still shut down. Like they're not there today either.
Oh yeah. The main office? Yeah, these roads are horrible. The way these roads are, you'll think it was a blizzard.
That's funny.
But good thing I have a Jeep. I put that thing in 4x4. Because usually it's in 2H. I put that Jeep in 4H. And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Driving all through the snow. Yeehaw.
That's all I felt like I seen yesterday was just huge lifted trucks out.
Wait, what were you doing out yesterday?
When I came here, at least like 3 of them passed me.
No, yeah, if you go out to the, like just take a drive to like Highway 6 or something, it's a dead town. No cars on the road. So, everybody stay safe if you're in Texas. Because it's not just a Houston, I think this is Dallas. This is all over actually, because my dad said it's horrible by them too.
Really?
I said it's horrible, but everything's open still in Ohio, but it's like they had a snowstorm and stuff.
Oh yeah, my mom and my aunt's been telling me they just been getting snow like crazy.
But everything's still open for them.
Oh yeah, it's still going on. This is a shock. No, I actually seen on an Instagram story a girl that I met here through a friend of a friend. She lived here her whole life. And she was like, oh my god, it's snowing. Like she was so excited for it and stuff. I was like, no, I moved away for this reason.
I'm not a fan of the snow. Snow can go. But everybody, I hope is staying safe, man. I hope y'all all are staying warm all over the world. I'm not here, so are you mad?
Yes.
Why are you mad? Huh? Because I don't like something? Well, guess what? It's my taste buds. If my power was out, can I come to your house, Nicole? Nicole told me earlier I couldn't come to her house, so she's putting on a show for the camera. She said, no, you're going to sit here and freeze. Too bad, so sad. I'll bring the cover over.
No, I didn't.
Let's let them know the truth. Alright, so now that we're on camera, I'm gonna, you know what? So I'm gonna vlog this going to your house. So they know. And then I'm gonna knock. I'm like, hey, see, I'm knocking on the clothes door, everybody, see.
Okay, I'll say, hey, Dalvin, come on in.
Perfect. Smiley, smile for the camera. You
have something right here.
But, no, yeah, No, I'm planning on trying to see, of course, and come by. I asked her if their service was off, if everything was going good. Their service is going good.
Yeah, I was wondering because I didn't hear anybody else power went out, and I was like, why are you asking that?
It's all in the suburbs too, though. Not even just Houston. A lot of the suburbs are cut off. Well, so I'm glad we're in an area where we're in a safe zone, even from the hurricanes too, though.
Yeah.
We're in a safe zone from the hurricane, so I know my homie Nair's going through it, and I know he's thinking like, man, I should have never left. I see when that flood, when we had that recent flood, it didn't flood by him, but the water was heavy. It was flooded, but his house didn't flood.
Yeah.
The roads was flooded and stuff.
Wow.
And now he's experiencing the power outages, and he was a minute away from me, not even a minute away from me living here, and now he's going through it in Houston. I know he thinking like, and no, it's called. We were talking the other day. He's talking about he's trying to get up out of Houston right now. Looking at houses and stuff. There's too much going on in Houston, Texas.
You know, when I was looking for apartments, I came across like some realtors on TikTok. And there was beautiful, gorgeous views in deep Houston for apartments, and they were affordable too. And just thinking now, like, I'm so happy. I mean, like, I don't think the apartments would be affected, but if I did want to like drive anywhere, like the flooding or whatever, but I'm just happy with the place that I picked.
Yeah. But overall, I can't wait till next week, because next week is about to be beautiful here in Houston. I do like Houston a lot, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, you hear me say these things, but Houston, especially suburbs of Houston, I feel like it could be a potential place to like settle down at, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because you guys know, I'm not currently looking, this is not like a thing, but you know, eventually gotta buy a house and stuff. I'm gonna wait till I'm married and probably got a little one on the way, but I don't know what state I want to settle down at yet. I still don't know. Like, do you think Texas is it for you? Do you think you want to settle down here in Texas?
You know, I'm not totally sure. Well, plus, I don't know if I want to get married or have children, so it's kind of like up in the air for me. Because when you're single, you can just do whatever you want, up and leave, whatever, do, you know, travel. So, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good place to raise your kids because it's like a good environment. Obviously, it's hot. I mean, clearly not all the time, but I would definitely want to travel to other states and like check them out and feel around, and then probably see where I would settle at.
Remember Florida being your dream?
Yeah.
Is it still not? I mean, is it still is?
No, actually, you know, I was talking with my mom, and I could actually move to Florida pretty much anytime I want. I would have a guaranteed spot. And, you know, if I wanted to test it out, say by next year when my lease is up, I definitely could go. I would have a house, and I would have cheaper rent.
But you're not going to do it.
Okay.
I feel like you're happy with where you're at.
No, I am. But if I just wanted to up and leave for whatever reason, I definitely have a spot to go. So I think it'd be cool. Or even if I just wanted a vacation there, I can go.
That's what you should do. Go ahead.
Whenever. Go ahead. I feel like once this corona virus stuff starts letting up, I want to go visit because
I think you should, though.
Someone that I know down there gets all the tickets for the parks and the rides. Well, I don't like rides, but you know, like all of the fun stuff down there.
And what part of I said Miami, Florida?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should.
It'll be fun.
I think you should just move there, experience a year. You know, why not? If you got the opportunity, experience a year in Orlando.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome.
And then you can say, I lived in Texas, you lived in Ohio, you lived in Wisconsin, and you lived in Orlando. So far, you lived in Wisconsin, Ohio, and Texas. And now you want to add Florida to the list.
I want to add Florida to the list. I would like to go visit New York. Don't know if I want to live there. I don't know about that because
they snowstorms is crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like they low key could be worse than Wisconsin.
Yeah. Oh no. I went there one year with my best friend and we went for the Macy's parade. It was cold. We went to go see the Statue of Liberty. You know, you take the trolley there. Freezing. Freezing cold. We did the trolley, we did the Macy's parade, we went downtown Manhattan, walked around a little bit, not too much because it was too cold. I sat down and did the whole, like, someone drew me as a character type of thing. That whole experience.
How long does that take?
Not too long.
They can draw you in what, how long?
I was like
I thought those are always like a couple hour things. Cause
I don't know, I remember being quick.
If you could do it within like 30 minutes or less, that's skill. To like, cause even though it's a cartoon, the cartoon still low key looks like you.
I think my mom still has it too. I think that's when I wore my hair, my natural curls, and it was blonde, and then I think they drew me with a little princess crown. I know for sure my mom still has that picture because when I was little, I was like, I don't want this anymore. It's stupid. And then my mom kept it because she knew it was going to be memories. So, yeah, I got the...
Why did you say it was stupid?
Because, you know, when you're little and you're cleaning out your room, well, the guys probably don't know, but when you're little and you're when you're a teenager growing up and you want to clean out your room and then you got something when you were little and you're like, okay, like, why did I even get this? This is dumb. And then you have like a throw out pile in your room. I was always cleaning and reorganizing my room like every 2 weeks. So I'd be like, Mom, I don't want this stuff. And she would look through it and it's probably like all old memories. So she would keep it all and stuff it under her bed.
I was a very clean kid too as well, Nicole. She said, well, guys probably don't do this. You didn't mean it as cleaning? You went to something else? No, I used to clean my room a lot. I've always been this type of way. Still to this day. I do not like clutter.
The Macy's parade was pretty cool. We got to see all the floats and all of that. So I can say I actually did that time of my life.
That's what's up. Yeah, but yeah, I hope everybody stays safe during this, man. I'm about to stay warmed up today. I
think I'm gonna go home and make some of your mom's sauce. So I have it ready for when I want to do a seafood boil on my channel. Okay.
You don't want to use mine?
Well, I mean, I can, but I don't know. I think we should just save that for Kia and then.
Okay. What I was gonna say though is, yeah, I'm gonna stay warm. I'm probably edit some videos and then invite all our friends. I'm probably gonna have a full house today. My friend James, my friend Rob, Nair, Jalen, Callie, Marlo, all these people are gonna come over. You gonna come over too and help entertain?
Me and Shania?
Yep.
What if I introduce Shania to Callie?
That'll be interesting. See how she interacts.
They
say she does love with other animals, didn't they?
Yes, they did. They did say that.
All right, you guys, we're about to end this off. Stay safe, stay warm. Nicole, where can they find you at?
Here on YouTube and Instagram, it's Nicole, of course, and on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, it's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. Let me say something real quick. I heard there's a rumor going around that there's a new Instagram.
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. I talked about it on my channel in one of my videos, so if you're interested, go check it out.
All right, you guys, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. All the Zaddy Chunk Chunk. That is ZADDY, But ZCC family, as we all know, the grind never stops until the ZCC gang is on top. Let's get it! Why do you say the grind never stops so quick? The grind never stops. I'm like, the grind never stops.
It's always something. I do something wrong every single time. Oh, you scream. Oh, you do this. Oh, you do that.
You want to do this right now on camera?
No, leave it in.
No, let it play.
Let it play.
Let them see it.
Let the camera roll.
Let them see you.
Yeah, let them see you. You always scream at me at the end of the video.
No, I do not. I'm a very loving and joyous, happy guy. All right?
No.
Oh, you don't want to be by me?
No, you're not.
Why you all pull me?
You pulled me closer to you.
showtime, the whole place hopping. Stage rocking, this for those who stay watching. For when my tape dropping, long as the bass knocking, I stay popping. I'm trying to run this shit forever like I'm Bay watching.